Stop what you're doing and pay close attention. This message wasn't meant for the crowd, it was meant for you. Among the millions who will see this, only a select few are truly ready to receive what heaven is trying to communicate. You were chosen for this exact moment, not by chance but by divine design. If you ignore this now, you could miss the breakthrough that's been aligned for your life since before your birth. Right now, the enemy is attempting to pull your attention away, filling your mind with doubt and distraction. He wants you to scroll past and dismiss this as just another message. But hear this clearly. Your life is on the brink of transformation. In the next moments, your spiritual path is about to realign. Your name is shining in heaven, and angels have been sent with precise instructions for your destiny. What you're about to receive cannot be postponed. There is a sacred scroll in heaven with your name inscribed in radiant gold, and what's written upon it will leave you in awe. But don't look away. Stay until the very end of this message, because the final words will awaken something within you that's been silent for too long. Press the like button now as your agreement with heaven. This isn't just an action. It's a declaration of faith. Your spiritual signature saying yes to what God intends to release into your life today. Don't hesitate. Your breakthrough stands just beyond your obedience. You've been weeping in secret, haven't you? Lying awake at night, wondering if your prayers still reach Him. You've seen others receive their blessings while you've waited, feeling unseen and forgotten. You've whispered your pain when no one else was there to hear. But hear this truth. God saw every tear that fell in the dark, and none of them were wasted. God heard every prayer you thought was ignored. Every unseen act of faithfulness has been noted in heaven. The angels have witnessed your endurance, your quiet strength, your persistence when everything around you said to stop believing. Heaven has been keeping record, and your story is filled with evidence of perseverance and grace under pressure. You were never being punished. You were being prepared. The delay wasn't a denial, it was divine alignment. What you thought was rejection was actually protection from what wasn't meant for you. What you called silence was God arranging every detail to match His perfect timing. Each door that closed guided you toward a greater path. Each disappointment shaped the strength you'll need for what's about to unfold. While you waited, heaven was moving. While you prayed, provision was forming. While you believed, blessings were being assembled on your behalf. God wasn't withholding. He was ensuring that when your season arrived, you would be ready to carry the weight of the promise He designed for you. The truth is surfacing right now. There has been opposition working behind the scenes, trying to block your destiny and keep you from realizing the power within you. Hidden forces have tried to convince you that you are insignificant, that your purpose doesn't matter, that God's promises won't reach you. Those lies end today. Every deception is being uncovered, and the truth is stepping into the light. You were never meant to blend in. You were designed to stand out. Inside you is a divine power the world is waiting for. The anointing on your life carries freedom for others. Your very presence carries authority that shifts atmospheres and awakens faith. You are not just another soul passing through this world. You are a chosen vessel, a voice for your generation, a light meant to pierce the darkest corners of the earth. Heaven is about to open your eyes to who you truly are. See yourself as heaven sees you. Robed in righteousness, crowned with favor, surrounded by divine protection. You carry God's glory and walk with the authority of one who was handpicked for a sacred purpose. You are stepping into a new realm of power, abundance, and divine flow. This isn't imagination, it's your destiny coming into view. What's been promised is now approaching with such force that it will leave you in awe of God's faithfulness. But before this unfolds, you need to see what has been standing in the way. A dark assignment has been operating against your purpose. Invisible forces have tried to convince you that you are ordinary, that your vision is unrealistic, that your calling is an illusion. They've used voices around you to speak doubt and engineered moments to make you question whether God still has your back. They've whispered shame from your past to make you feel unworthy of what's ahead. But today marks the end of their influence. Every spiritual restriction is being broken. Every curse that tried to hold you is being undone. Every weight that slowed you is being lifted. The barriers built to delay you are collapsing right now. The force that tried to stand in the way of your blessing is being stripped of power and removed completely. Your freedom has been authorized in heaven, and it's taking effect now. The forces that have opposed you are being dismantled right now. The schemes formed against you are turning back on those who created them. At this very moment, a shift is taking place in the spiritual realm. Angels are repositioning themselves around your life, enforcing divine protection. Every grip of darkness is being released. Locked doors are receiving new keys. Closed windows of heaven are swinging open. The very atmosphere around you is being cleansed, and the ground beneath your feet is being consecrated. You are stepping into a season of supernatural acceleration. What once would have taken years is now set to occur in months. What would have taken months will happen in weeks. What would have taken weeks is about to unfold in days. God is reclaiming lost time, restoring what has been stolen, and amplifying your efforts with extraordinary results. Within the next 72 hours, the first sign of this shift will appear. Perhaps a phone call carrying unexpected, life-changing news. It could come as an email that redirects your path. It could be a conversation that unlocks an opportunity you never anticipated. It could arrive as a check in the mail you didn't see coming. It could manifest as a healing in your body that defies medical explanation. It could appear as the restoration of a relationship you thought was lost forever. And that is only the beginning. Before this month ends, a breakthrough will arrive that will leave you on your knees in awe and gratitude. The blessing that is coming won't just meet your needs, it will overflow into every part of your life. You will have abundance to share and inspire others. You will become living proof of God's unwavering faithfulness. You will show the world that miracles are still happening. The divine principle of Proverbs 13:20 is activating over your life. The wealth and resources hoarded by the wrong hands are being released into the hands of the righteous. What has been held back is now flowing to the generous. What has been delayed is now arriving at the perfect time. Your season of supernatural provision has begun. You are on the brink of receiving a blessing you didn't earn, from sources you never anticipated. A release of $50,000 in debt is being decreed over your life. Whether it arrives through unexpected provision, supernatural favor, or miraculous intervention, the financial weight that has burdened you is about to be lifted. The worry about how bills will be paid will transform into a testimony of God's unfailing provision. And this blessing will not stop at meeting your immediate needs, it will overflow. You will have enough to cover your obligations, enough to bless your family, enough to invest in God's work, and enough to secure your future. Generational wealth is being established through your lineage. Your children and grandchildren will inherit the benefits of this breakthrough. Divine connections are aligning for your destiny. People who carry the keys to your next level are about to enter your life. Relationships that will accelerate your purpose are being perfectly orchestrated by heaven. Mentors who will invest in your potential are about to find you. Partners who will help you fulfill your destiny are about to appear. Within the next 7 days, you will encounter someone who will alter the course of your life. This person carries an anointing that will awaken what has been dormant in you. They bring a word that will open a door you've been striving to unlock. They bring connections that will bridge the gap between where you are now and where you are meant to be. Pay close attention to divine appointments this week. Healing energy is flowing into every cell of your body. Every attack on your health is being uprooted. Every source of pain is being dissolved by divine power. Anything that has restricted your strength is being removed through supernatural intervention. Your body is being restored to its original design. Cancer cells are dying. Diabetes is being reversed. Blood pressure is being balanced. Depression is lifting. Anxiety is giving way to peace. Insomnia is being replaced with supernatural rest. Chronic pain is vanishing through God's power. Your youth and vitality are being renewed like the eagles. 7 days of favor are being poured over your life. This is not just a season of blessings, it is a season of unprecedented breakthrough. For the next 2 years and 1 month, you will walk in extraordinary grace. Doors that were never meant to open are about to swing wide. People who should have said no will find themselves saying yes. Opportunities you didn't chase will start chasing you. Favor will begin to surround you like a shield, touching every area of your life. But listen closely. There's something the enemy doesn't want you to realize. He's been paying attention to this moment too, and he knows what's coming next for you. That's why he's afraid. He's gathering every force he can to interfere with what God is setting in motion. He'll try to send distractions to pull your focus, discouragement to weaken your faith, and delays to make you question the promise. He may use people to speak negativity over your life or manipulate situations to make you doubt what you've heard today. He'll try to convince you that this message is just empty talk. But remember this moment. Hold tight to what heaven has spoken into your spirit. The power that has been standing in the way of your blessing knows its reign is ending. Those who have secretly worked against you are about to be exposed. The forces assigned to stop you are being stripped of their authority. The spirit that has harassed your family is being cast out. The generational curse that has shadowed your bloodline is being broken once and for all. What was meant to harm you is being redirected for your good. Their weapons are turning against them. The trap they set has ensnared them instead. The pit they dug for you has become their own downfall. The falsehoods they spread are collapsing under the weight of truth. The reputation they tried to ruin is being restored with greater honor. Even now, a wall of divine fire surrounds your life. Angels armed with blazing swords are stationed around your home and your family. No weapon formed against you will prevail. Every voice that rises to accuse you is being silenced and condemned. You are beyond the enemy's reach, shielded from his attacks and unstoppable in the path of your destiny. But you must align yourself with heaven's instructions precisely. There are 3 divine actions you must take within the next 24 hours to activate what has been released over your life. These are not optional. They are sacred directives. Your breakthrough hinges on your obedience. First, speak this declaration out loud right now. Don't just think it, proclaim it. I am chosen by God for supernatural breakthrough. I receive every blessing spoken over my life today. I reject every lie of the enemy and fully embrace the truth of heaven. My waiting season has ended and my receiving season has begun. Say it with strength and conviction. Second, clear your surroundings of all negativity within the next 24 hours. Remove anything in your space that speaks defeat, fear, or despair. Disconnect from people on social media who constantly spread toxicity. Stop consuming content that fills your spirit with darkness. Create an atmosphere where faith, peace, and purpose can thrive. Stop listening to anything that weakens your spirit. Build a space in your life that becomes a sanctuary for God's presence, where His voice can be heard without distraction. Third, take a moment to write down 3 names that come to your mind right now. These are people who need to hear this message. They are directly linked to your assignment, and your breakthrough is connected to theirs. When you share this message with them, you're not only blessing them, you're activating your own blessing. The principle of sowing and reaping is about to move in your favor. You have less than 18 hours to complete these steps. After that, the spiritual window for this specific breakthrough begins to close. This doesn't mean God stops loving you or that other blessings won't come your way, but this particular miracle, prepared especially for you, may be given to someone else who is ready to receive it. Blessings don't vanish, they transfer. If you aren't ready, God will release it to another soul prepared to embrace it. There are people praying for exactly what was meant for you today. Don't let your hesitation become the opportunity they receive. Don't let doubt steal the miracle that belongs to you. Just yesterday, someone watched this very message and within 6 hours received a phone call offering a job they never applied for. A woman in Texas shared that her estranged daughter reached out for forgiveness after 3 years of silence. A man in Nigeria testified that his visa application, denied 4 times, was suddenly approved the day after he watched this message. These aren't coincidences. They are confirmations that heaven moves when people align with God's word and follow His instructions. Your testimony is next. Your miracle is ready. Your breakthrough is prepared. But it requires your action, your faith, and your obedience. The countdown has already begun. Every second you hesitate brings you closer to missing this divine opportunity. Every moment of delay is a moment someone else could receive what was meant for you. Right now, receive this blessing over your life. As these words flow over you, heaven is taking action on your behalf. Angels are being stationed around you. Provision is being released from the storehouses of heaven. Healing is coming to your body. Restoration is being decreed over your relationships. Favor is being activated in every circumstance. In the days ahead, you will witness signs and wonders. You will see God's hand move in ways that leave no question about His love and faithfulness toward you. You are about to encounter breakthroughs that will fill your heart with tears of gratitude. Blessings will arrive that overwhelm you with God's goodness. You will move in favor that will leave everyone around you amazed. Before this week concludes, expect the unexpected. Watch your phone for life-changing news. Open your email for divine opportunities. Check your mailbox for provision that defies explanation. Feel within your heart the peace that surpasses understanding. God is preparing to move in your life in ways that will leave you speechless with wonder. May the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob open the windows of heaven over you and pour out blessings beyond what you can contain. May He assign His angels to guard you in all your ways. May His face shine upon you and grant you lasting peace. May He establish the work of your hands and make your path straight before you. May your family be protected and blessed. May your children grow in wisdom, favor, and purpose. May your marriage be strengthened, renewed, and filled with divine love. May your home overflow with joy and peace. May your body be restored, your energy renewed, and your strength multiplied. May your finances be released, debts canceled, and abundance flow freely. May your calling be clarified, your purpose fulfilled, and your path made clear. May doors open that no one can close, and may opportunities arise that surpass all expectations. May divine connections appear to accelerate your destiny. May your gifts create space for you and bring you before those who can elevate your life. Hit the like button now as your final agreement with heaven, your spiritual signature on the blessing that has been prepared just for you. Comment the number 7707 to activate your season of favor. Share this message with someone in need of breakthrough today, because your blessing multiplies when you bless others. If you feel led to sow a seed of faith through the Super Thanks button, know this is about unlocking greater blessing in your own life, not just supporting content. The principle of sowing and reaping is moving in your favor. What you release for others, God will release for you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Your breakthrough begins now. Your season of favor starts today. The waiting is over and the moment to receive has arrived. Step forward in faith. Walk boldly into your destiny. Embrace your calling. You are chosen, you are blessed, you are victorious, and God is with you. Nothing can stand against you. This is your divine appointment. This is your moment of breakthrough. This is your season of supernatural favor. Receive it. Believe it. Walk in it. Your life will never be the same. God bless you abundantly, beloved child. Your miracle is on its way.